All right, it is a great expedition going on. We got two kayakers going to be making a 500-mile trek down the historic Erie Canal, and here to talk with us a little bit about that is Congressman Brian Higgins. Congressman, first of all, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Clay. I'm glad to be here with you.
This is a really cool event. I mean, history has been made with the Erie Canal. It continues to be made still, and New York is going under some great transformations.
Yeah, we're here because of the water. We're here because of the Erie Canal, and it had a profound influence not only on the local economy, but the state economy and the national world economy as well. So history was made right here in Buffalo on Buffalo's historic waterfront.
You know, in your comments up there before we got started, you mentioned the wetting of the waters. Pretty inspirational.
Yeah, it is. It marked the opening of the Erie Canal, and what grew up from that was a whole new national and world economy that was the greatest economy in the history of the world.
And I think it really represents the vibrance of what was Buffalo and is striving to be again.
That's right. That's right. We reach back to remember that significant event, but we reach beyond too to talk about the great waterfront history in Buffalo. I mean, Buffalo historically was an industrial working waterfront, and it's now being transformed to a waterfront that's accessible to people, that's used for recreational purposes, and it defines the whole region. So as opposed to looking old, declining, and industrial, Buffalo's waterfront is new, vibrant, and optimistic, and that's going to shape people's image of our city moving forward. We've made great progress over the past 36 months, but the next 3 years are going to be extraordinary. Right here at the Odd site, we're going to be building the canals, which will provide a skating surface during the winter months, and that skating surface will be 3.5 times the size of Rockefeller Center in New York City. But it will also create the development parcels, which will encourage private sector investment. So you're going to see a good mix of first and foremost public access in perpetuity at the water's edge, but a lot of exciting activity will surround it. So people of Buffalo and Western New York have good reason to be very optimistic about the future.
Very good, Brian. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks, Clay. Good to have you here.
Congressman Higgins. We're down here at the waterfront. Great things still to come here at the Erie Canal and Buffalo's waterfront.